welcome to our YouTube channel. This is our first Q&A. So we've had quite a few people send through their questions and we're here to answer them. But before we do, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't... Is that how you do it? Really cool effect, and it goes pop, and then anyway, subscribe.
We'll have many bloopers, so you'll like to see those too.
Okay, let's get into it. So, first question, when did each of your fitness journeys begin?
You can start I think.
Oh my god, okay. My fitness journey began when I was probably about 15. I was always really into sports at school. I played soccer and basketball. And yeah, I was very active in my dancing, so I did that. And then it just really took off from there. I think I found the gym and then lifting weights and all of that sort of stuff.
Hang on, tell them the real story. You saw me do it.
Oh my god.
And she wanted to copy me. That's really how it works.
Definitely.
She saw the older sister doing it and she was like, I want to be my sister.
No, it's actually extremely inaccurate. But anyway, I really enjoyed being at the gym, lifting weights. I loved the way it made me feel. I felt strong. Yeah, so that's kind of how it all came. And then I fell into the, PT industry and absolutely loved it. Anyways, that's my journey. Hannah?
Well, I was always really into sports. When I started gymnastics, and I was just like
a freak. Hannah was a freak.
What is it they say, like a fish to water?
Yeah, she's just so naturally talented at gymnastics.
I'm as flexible. Yeah. I did that for a couple of years and then was always doing touch football at school.
You've always been quite athletic, but
always.
Then you went into CrossFit.
Yeah, and I loved it because I had to face fears. I was competitive. I couldn't do everything and I liked the challenge of things. So I'm not really doing CrossFit so much now. I've transitioned just this year into more functional training. Still lots of complexity in movements, but I'll still have a soft spot in my heart for CrossFit.
So next question is, are you still developing your own resistance band? Good question. Yes/dunno.
We contacted lots of people overseas and Alabama?
Is that how you say it?
We were calling it Alabama.
Yeah. Is it I legit thought it was Alabama. I thought it was Alabama. It's not.
All those people actually know the proper name. You're going to be like, oh my god. So we just decided that in our business, it wasn't the right time to bring out, sort of a product.
But it is happening. It will eventually happen, but for now, probably not.
It's on the back burner.
It's on the back burner. I like that we both are saying the complete opposite things. So obviously we've discussed this.
Great communication.
So next question. Mia, what do you find is the hardest thing about being a personal trainer? I think my biggest challenge would be trying to motivate people 24/7. So that is actually a job in itself, being motivating 24/7, because let's be real, nobody's that positive all the freaking time. I have bad days too. So,
and you call me,
and I call you, and bitch to you about it. And so then when it comes to your turn doing your own workout, that can be a challenge in itself, because you've got to muster up any ounce of motivation for yourself. I get to help people every single day, and I get to help women, because I only train females, feel good about themselves and have the confidence to be whoever they want to be.
And the flexibility. You love the flexibility of being able to train at different hours.
Work-life balance, absolutely. For those of you that don't know, I have a 2.5-year-old. His name's Ryder. So he's absolutely incredible. So being able to spend more time with him is being amazing. A lot of people don't get the chance to spend time with their kids as much as I do. So I am forever grateful for that.
You're not going to get a short answer with us, people.
No! Get settled in. Here's a good question for you. She's got her own question. She'll be happy about that. She doesn't feel left out.
Yeah. Well, I pretty much want talk time.
I know. She's like, just put the ring light to me. Hannah, will you film your endo experience for YouTube so that women will be able to know what they can expect to go through?
So pretty much, can we see inside your vagina and can you talk about it? Okay, kidding. Okay, we'll cut that bit out. Do not put that video. Yes, I will. I have endometriosis. I'm absolutely open to sharing and doing a YouTube video on that if that's something you're interested in. I know it's gross, but
it's really common now these days.
Yeah, 1 in 10 girls have endometriosis.
It's huge.
We don't talk enough about our periods, and I know, boys, sorry, but it's a big thing to us.
Absolutely.
One of the things I will say, your period is like your report card. It's your health report card. So if you are having painful periods or your periods aren't just quite right, it does reflect a bigger story, and it generally is all linked with your health. So I'll leave it there.
We'll be doing a very in-length
We'll talk
video
about my insides later.
Okay, next question. What did you do for work before Alpha Babes, and what inspired you to start it? Big question, you start. Because I'm still thinking of my answer.
Right, so finished school, didn't know what I wanted to do, and started a business degree and went to a couple of lectures. I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. Was a florist. I ended up getting my trade being a florist, did that for a couple of years, put myself through uni, didn't know what I wanted to do. I said, Mum, what am I good at? She said, you know, you like telling people what to do, be a teacher. No, they weren't her words. She said, you're really creative, you should be a teacher. So I became a teacher, and one of my pipe dreams, even as a kid, was to be a guidance officer. I was the kid at 15, 16, 17 that had people come up and share their problems with me. My nickname in my household is Dr. Phil, which I think is quite rude because he's a 50-year-old balding man.
She likes to think of herself as Oprah, but I'm still going with
And now I have got a name for me. It's Hopra.
Hopra?
Because I'm Hannah, Oprah, blend. I ended up getting my bachelor in social science youth work because when I went on a teaching prac, I was like, I do not want to be a teacher. This is crazy. And then when I graduated from that degree, they were like, to be a guidance officer, you need to have a teaching degree. A bachelor of primary teaching, taught for 10, 11, 12 years, I can't remember. Did predominantly primary, just in primary school. And did my master's in education in guidance and counselling. So it was when I actually started my guidance and counselling and worked in that for a year that I was like, I want to do something in a more positive space. I don't want to deal with negativity of people's problems in this regard, because you get caught in that cycle. And I just wanted to make a positive change. I knew I always wanted to help people, but I wanted to, I guess, put the spin on it rather than it being negative all the time. So I had this little thought, I'd like to do an online business, and I knew that I could do mindset related stuff, and my sister was, you know, a PT, and I said, why don't we do this together? Like, we've got a really good base for this, and we're sisters, and we can work with each other. I can actually tell her when I'm annoyed with her.
It's good. We do have, I think we have a really great working relationship. And I think Alpha Babes, she's like, yes. But no, we do. And I think that Alpha Babes would definitely not be where it is today without the other. So Hannah's strengths are my weaknesses and vice versa. So we really
complement each other
and have so much passion for helping people. I myself, without rambling on too much.
You saying I ramble?
You ramble. I love the fitness industry. I've always wanted to have a career, my own business, and predominantly that being shaped around helping women. And so Alpha Babes has just been phenomenal space for us to be able to do that. Plus be creative, and I mean, it's not every day you get to work with your sister. Next question. Have you guys always been into fitness and exercise?
Yes.
Short answer, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Hannah, why are you so obsessed with your dogs?
It's deep love. It's not obsession. No, I've always been a dog person. I'm old and I don't know if I'm going to have kids. And so my dogs really are like my kids.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how they're treated. So,
and I think that's nice, because I think in society these days, women, I think it's better now, but for a long time there was a lot of pressure to have kids. And so I think that it's nice and refreshing for people to say openly, you know what, kids aren't for me. I don't want any kids. However, I have my dogs and they're like my children.
Do you know what? Like when I was researching to get these dogs, I literally put in country road dog and I found a German short hair pointer.
Instagram worthy dog. Yeah.
They're pretty cute.
Yeah. Okay.
What is the greatest lesson you think you've learned from becoming a mother?
Wow. Okay.
Oh, what's your favourite colour?
Yeah, right.
What do you like to eat?
Yeah, exactly. What's your favourite cheat meal? What was the question?
See how well she listens?
I'm not very good at this. I think the biggest lesson is that I need to be more forgiving with myself. Yeah. Because not be so hard on myself and know that I am doing a great job and that I'm not going to know all the answers straight away. That, you know, no matter what, I mean, he's 2.5.
Are you welling up?
No, he's still alive. I've done well so far.
She's done a great job.
But yeah, I think the biggest lesson is not to be so hard on myself. I think me as a person, I do have that tendency to be pretty critical of myself. And so having a child has really amplified that times 1,000. And plus allowed me to know and go through the process of knowing that it's okay to stuff up every now and again. It's okay to make mistakes. And that, you know, as long as I'm loving him and keeping him warm, that he will be happy. And that makes me happy. And breathing. Yeah. Just keep him breathing. Yeah. That's it. We are actually about to go to the gym now to film a booty workout. This is like my top favorite booty exercises. So if you're keen to learn more about how to build the peach, then stay tuned.
What do we do now?
Is that it? I think that's it.
Bye.
Let's get into this workout. Here are my favorite booty building exercises. Okay, so let's start by loading up the Smith machine with a challenging weight. Take the bar off the rack, place it upon your shoulders, and step out on an angle so you're out from underneath the bar. Don't freak out, you're not going to fall backwards, just trust me. So let's go for 12 reps, 4 sets, and as you squat down to parallel and push up on your heels so you feel the full weight through those glute muscles. Don't forget to squeeze at the top and breathe. Alrighty, next up is the elevated split lunge. So grab a stepper, place one foot up on the bench and drive the other foot way back. As you lunge down, you want to get that knee as close to the ground as possible. As you push up, you want to be pushing up on the heel of the foot that is on the stepper. We're going for 4 sets, 12 reps on each leg. Okay, now we're going straight into the Bulgarian split lunge. Grab a pair of dumbbells and we're going for 4 sets, 12 reps on each leg. Now be sure to drop it low here and push up on that heel. But wait for it, there's a little twist. We're going to actually superset this with single leg jumping lunges, but be sure to keep your balance unlike I just did. We're doing 10 reps on each leg, and this is straight after those Bulgarian split lunge. Woo, feel the burn. Moving on to barbell step-ups now. So with this one, you want to grab a barbell that again is going to be challenging, but something that you're going to be able to keep your balance. You want to press up onto your heel and drive that weight through your glute. Again, we're going for 4 sets, 12 reps on each leg. Okay, if your legs aren't burning yet, they will be after this one. These are called bench hops and we're doing 20 reps. We're then going to superset this one with single leg bench squat. We're doing 10 per leg and you're going to do them in between another set of 20 bench hops. Woo, my legs are burning. Well, there you have it. There are my favorite top booty building exercises. I hope you've enjoyed this. Give it a go and look out for our next upcoming workout video.